Here's a little tip when you're doing your decking rails. You see this is really sturdy, not moving really at all. But a lot of decks will start off this way, but they won't stay this way. And anyway, we got some bolts here, but here's a little tip. The wood's gonna dry up a little bit and then the bolts are gonna loosen. So you have to come back in a year or two and tighten them, or every couple of years. Or if you put some blocking behind them. Now this isn't the best blocking, but just put a piece of wood. As you can see, it wasn't part of the original deck. We just put a piece of wood here, and that really solids up the board, and that will hold for years. So the rail, I don't know if you've seen decks before, and if you see, we've done it on all the rails here. We got blocks. Every time you got a 4x4 post coming, you put a little 16-inch, this one's 2x6, you can do 2x8, whatever you got laying around. It's not really that important, but you just put the blocking wherever you got a post, and that will make it so in a couple of years even that this is really solid. But a lot of decks will start off that way, but in a couple of years you'll come by and the rails are all wobbly. I'm sure most of you guys have seen decks where you come and you're leaning against the rail and it's all movable. Well, that's because the decks dry out and the screws kind of let loose. When you put blocking in, that won't happen.